Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will discuss about super method call. What is super method call? Yesterday we are discussing about constructor do not get inherited but can execute. Why? Because of super call method. So now today we'll see what is super call method. See here, this is class chaining. Inside this class there is a constructor. Constructor name is chaining. So if we want, this is a class and in the same class there are three, one constructor, two constructor, three constructor. So these all three constructor are in the same class. So that's why we want to call this scanning constructor, that is zero parameterized constructor. So we can call it with the help of this method. Okay, but these are in the same class. If you want to call the constructor which is present in the different class, that time we use super call method. Now we will see. So here we will make a class. Class name is super main method. Here we'll take a class. Class name is test1 extends. I have already discussed that all the classes have a parent. The parent is object. So here we will clear parent object, inside it no methods. Class test1 extends object. Inside it variable int x comma y. This is a constructor. This is zero parameterized constructor. Here two parameterized constructor. This is class test1. Now we will take a different class. This is zero parameterized. So we have completed this test 2. Now we will print Now we will call it. Okay. So this is the code. Now we will understand it with the memory diagram. We know that our execution starts from the main. So here test 2. So now this is object class. So what is this? This is parent. This child. This is child test 1. Extending from object means object is a parent, test 1 is a child. Inside test 1 class we have a constructor test 1 zero parameterized constructor and the two parameterized constructor that is test 1. Now this is the parent. This test 2 is extending to test 1. So test 2 is child and test 1 is parent. Inside it test 2 constructor, two parameterized constructor. Now see here, this is a child class. Test 2 is a child class. So we are making an object of this and giving a reference T2. Giving a reference as T2. Okay. Now we are calling T2. So from here it will go to this test 2. So now we know that when we are calling this creating an object that a constructor is called, so test 2 it call zero parameterized constructor, so it will go here test 2. Now the super call method is there. The work of super method call is that it calls the parent class constructor. So super method call is zero parameterized, so it will call zero parameterized constructor of parent class. So there is test 1. Again super method call. It will go to parent class of constructor, but there is no constructor, so it will come back. It went from test 2. So after it came here, now it will come back to test 1. After that, there is a statement x is equal to 100 and y is equal to 200. So we will store it is equal to 100 and y is equal to 200. Now, this test 1 is called from this test 2. So it will come back here. After that, there is a and b variable having a value 300 and 400. Okay. Now it will come back. From here, it will come back to here. After that, t2.dis. So it will print this x, y, a, and b. So our output is 100, 200, 300, and 400. We are not creating the now see the output. So the output is 100, 200. So the output is 100, 200, 300, and 400. Stage 2 is a child class. Inside child class, there is two constructor. Stage 2 zero parameterized constructor and stage 2 two parameterized constructor. So here we are getting the value of A and B. So here we are calling this stage 2. Inside stage 2 only two variables, that is A and B. But here we are getting 100, 200, 300, 400. Means the value of this X and Y also. Why? Because there is a parent-child relationship. So we are getting the value. Yes? No, it is not like that. In other cases, we are doing like that only, like we are creating the object of child class, and from the child class we are able to call the parent class. But here in the constructor, the rule is that we cannot inherit the values from the child class, but we can execute it. How we can execute it? By supercall method. In other in other cases, there is no constructor. There is just a class, parent class, and a child class. So we are making object of child class and directly inherited to the parent class. But here we are not able to inherit because there is a constructor. So for executing this constructor, we are using the supercall method. So with the help of this supercall method, we are able to call the parent class constructor. So we are getting this A and B, 300, 400. From here, we we come here, parent class constructor 100 and 200. With the help of the supercall method, one constructor invoking another constructor in the different class with the help of supercall method. So that's why we are getting the value of 100, 200, 300, and 400. Thank you.